even worse though. Now we have this like pussified, planking, moron American youth that gotta fucking breastfeed till they're 30. And it's like, yeah, I didn't sign up for this shit. Right. I did the right thing. I didn't throw you in a fucking dumpster, okay? Could've. Now I just sign my life away? Like, no. Fuck you. Get a job and get off my tit. And she's 7. That's what the fuck I tell her. One thing, I was on my way here today and I was on the 290 and I saw a lot of semis on the road. And is it just me or when you see a semi, do you just assume that the driver has his dick out? Right? Like I picture him up there like his own private Idaho. Like he's got it out and when he's shifting it's jiggling or something like next to beef jerky. I don't know, like if I had a dick in a truck, you guys, I would have that thing out all the time. Right? You would. Like fuck the CB, that is boring. I have this massive erection. Because whenever I picture myself with a penis, it's huge. And hard, you guys. And alright, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm Kristen Toomey. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Toomey. All right. We have a special guest all the way from Milwaukee. He'll tell you about it. Glad to have him. His first time here. His name is Mario.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Good to be here. Yes, I am from Milwaukee. I wanted to thank you guys for coming out, supporting live comedy. Thank Terry and Shenanigans. I also wanted to give a big shout out to the man who made this trip for me possible, without whom I wouldn't be able to be here, and it's my parole officer, Craig Vassell, for giving me permission to leave the state and come down here and tell you guys some jokes. So it was awesome. I do live in Wisconsin. So what's in the news? They're talking about censoring Mark Twain's classic, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. You guys heard that? They're going to take the N-word out of Huckleberry Finn. I don't know, that's kind of stupid, I think. To take the word nigger out of an old book that's 127 years old, it's not going to help me. It's not going to help me at all. You know, you can take nigger out of all the old books and take nigger out of all the songs and movies. That's not going to help me. If you want to help me, take a nigga out to lunch or something. You know what I'm saying? Take a nigga shopping. That's what I need. Take a nigga loan application seriously. That's what I need in my life. I love that shit, man. I love smoking pot. I just, I don't like smoking pot with people that say weird shit. You know, people that get paranoid. I do like being high when I talk to my kids. I got 2 sons, and my 6-year-old is hilarious when I'm stoned. That is the funniest shit ever. I came home from a gig one night. It was bar time. It was about 3 o'clock. I walk in the door, and my 6-year-old son is in the kitchen at the table drinking chocolate milk at 3 in the morning. But I'm high as fuck, so it don't even bother me. I think it's a great idea. I pour myself a glass of chocolate milk. You know, so we're sitting there drinking chocolate milk, and he says, "Daddy, can I ask you something?" I said, "Sure, son." He said, "Why do they call it chocolate milk when it's mostly milk, but milk chocolate is mostly chocolate?" And for 4 seconds, that shit blew my mind. Damn, son. I don't like smoking with people. And my name is Mario Robinson. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Robinson. All right. Our next guest has performed here before. We enjoy having him back every time. His name is Thomas Bottoms.
Give a round of applause to all the performers tonight. We got Kristen Toomey, we got Mario Robinson. Put your hands together, come on! Yes! Oh God, tax season just started. Anyone done their taxes yet? Yeah, I ain't been fucked in a while. It's nice Uncle Sam's picking up the slack. I always feel like I have to have the whole gay conversation. You guys know I'm gay, right? Do we have to have the whole, and a special episode of Blossom moment? I mean, some gays can pass for straight, like Ricky Martin. Yeah, I'm a feather boa away from being a drag queen. I openly admit a giant monster's attacking us. Let's get him. No, beauty will stop this beast with a song. They had no clue. No clue. Any single people in the house? Round of applause, yes. I mean, I'm single. If love is blind, why can't I get a date? The only consistent date I get is Facebook, and even then I don't get poked. I'm horrible on dates. I went out with a gentleman, and I guess he was being suave. He was like, "So Thomas, would you like some hot chocolate tonight?" And I said, "Only if you can handle this salty cracker." I went home alone. I did go out with this guy. His name was Fred, which was awkward for me because my father's name is Fred. And I'm like, I'm not sure I can call you Fred. I just feel uncomfortable. So he's like, well, why don't you call me Daddy? And again, I went home alone that night. Everyone talks about like how they want Morgan Freeman to narrate their life. Yes. I just pray Bill Curtis from American Justice doesn't narrate mine. Thomas Bottoms, a comedic beauty, dead at 26. Who would want to kill this modern day Lucille Ball? And then they'll quickly cut to an interview. Thomas so wanted to be Lucille Ball, he allowed Latino men to spank him. There's so much mystery surrounding the death of Thomas Bottoms. Here is a quote from his brother. Yeah, that bitch woke me up at 4 a.m. when he staggered home drunk. But when I got up at 8 to Papa Hershey, he was gone. Will this mystery ever be resolved about the death of Thomas Bottoms? After the break, we will continue on. Quick cut to a quote. I was shocked to find Thomas Bottoms had died, especially choking on a piece of meat. He always bragged about not having a gag reflex. Next on American Justice.